I think we could see a Jags versus Texans AFC championship, and it might sound crazy, but let me explain. Josh Allen just got injured against the Browns. I'm not sure what the severity is of that injury, but we know the Bills are not a good team without Josh Allen, and if he can't play Superman, then they're not going to win a game in the playoffs. I don't know how long this injury is going to last, but that plays really well into the Jags' benefit as they are versing them currently as the 3 and 6 seeds. So I believe the Jags could beat the Bills in the playoffs if Allen cannot play Superman. The Texans have to verse the Pats. I think their defense could stifle Drake May and make them win that game. And then the Steelers or the Chargers, whoever wins that game, would have to face the Jags. And I think the Jaguars just have more firepower because Liam Cohen, he's one of the best coaches in the league. He's an offensive guru. We saw what he did with Baker and now what he's doing with Trevor Lawrence. He just makes offenses work to perfection, and I think they would be able to outscore either of those teams. And then the Texans, their hardest matchup is going to be against the Broncos. I do think they have a chance to win that game since they did lose. I think they could win this time around and make it to the AFC Championship. It will be their toughest game to make it to the AFC Championship, but I do think they could pull it off because Bo Nix could mess up. Their defense isn't as good as the Texans' defense. They just need CJ Stroud to be manageable, and they do need Woody Marks back. If they have no run game at all, if they just have Nick Chubb and the third stringer, then they won't win that game. But if Woody Marks is back, I think they'll have enough of a run game to win that game. And then Jags, Texans will be our AFC Championship game, just to go with all the parity already that's been in the NFL this season. And the Jags might pull it off. I don't know. I haven't thought that far to the Super Bowl, but right now, AFC Championship is the Jags versus the Texans, in my opinion.